Hi, everybody. Dan Illman, Mike Beer, the DRFBets race of the day for Thursday, October the 10th, race number 7 at Belmont Park. Optional claimer going 6.5 furlongs. Remember to get those Belmont Clocker reports all fall championship meet. DRF Clocker Mike Welsh and his expert team analyze all the morning workouts for these major races leading up to the Breeders' Cup. Learn more at drf.com/clocker. Here's the field for race number 7 at Belmont on Thursday. You can access free formulator past performances for the race on the Race of the Day event page at drf.com. Download them and handicap along with us. Short field, we expect a slow to moderate pace. As we take a look at the Timeform US pace projector, the 4 Chateau is pretty fast, and Chateau should be able to control this up front.
I mean, he's got a lot of speed. The 5 also has speed. The horse down on the rail has speed. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out there. I doubt they let this horse walk on the front.
Well, the 4 and the 5 are trained by Jason Service. I don't think they're going to duel each other into the ground. Chateau kind of quick, but you're right. Happy Farm could take up a nice spot stalking as well. The number 1 is See This Quick. Big price on See This Quick. Kind of taking a double step up in class from the open 40 to this non-winners of 2 other than optional claimer. Last time out, no match for Happy Farm. If you go way back 4 races, this horse ran a fast race. I'm kind of waiting for the big A.
Yeah, we'll see what happens because this horse came back off of a pretty long layoff earlier this year and immediately improved his form. He got a lot better very quickly. You're right, maybe it's an aqueduct thing and they'll go back to that track and make some hay over the winter. But he was off the layoff last time. This horse is not bad, Dan. He's going to be a big price.
Third back for the 2, Fuel the Burn, a horse going out for a very good trainer, and Danny Gargan, who's been extremely hot at this championship meet. Let's go back to his most recent start. He was really ridden confidently turning into the stretch, attacking the pace setter I Love Lulu. He makes the lead only to be run down by this odds-on half of the coupled entry. I thought Fuel the Burn ran pretty well in this race, and I do think he has enough speed to at least stay within range early.
Yeah, I think he's going to be right up there on the pace in this race. I thought he ran well in here. That build to suit's just been in really good form for Chad. He had no chance to hold him. I thought he ran well too back at Saratoga. His dirt form overall since Gargan switched him back is rock solid, and he's got speed.
Reunites with Luis Saez, who was aboard for the last victory. The 3 Achilles Warrior gets some class relief. Don't mind the Allied Forces stakes. I don't think this is a turf horse. Don't mind the Amsterdam 2 starts back. Chancelot freaked to a 129 million buyer. This horse was 62 to 1. 3 starts back at Monmouth. This horse was taken in hand late winning. I'm just a little concerned there's not enough pace for him.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what kind of trip he gets. It's not like he's a slow horse. We'll see how that all plays out. I guess my question is, just how good is he really? Obviously, he's not a stakes horse. We know that at this point. They've tried him in 4 stakes races. He's no match for them. But he's run a couple of good allowance races, Dan. I mean, I don't love him, but I could use him in this race.
Completing the field of the 2 service horses, we'll begin with expected pace setter Chateau, who took a 1X last time out in front-running fashion. Just ran away from these horses on the turn, opened up in the lane, had a gigantic lead, and it's getting late early in mid-stretch. Fans are chanting, "Where's the wire?"
Yeah, that's sort of the MO with this horse. He has a lot of speed. He doesn't really want to go that far. You're going to see him here at the end of this race. He's just looking to lie down here, but he'll make it to the wire. It helps that the runner-up's trying to rally up a dead rail in this race. Listen, 6.5 furlongs to me feels like it's going to be really testing for this horse. He's run a couple of fast races. He's obviously improved since Service has taken him over, but I'm very concerned about how far he wants to go.
I think that's the key question of this race. Does he really want to go 6.5? Even if he gets an easy early lead, I think that's a major question mark. The 5 is Happy Farm, who can trip out right off his uncoupled stablemate. Like Chateau, this one's coming off a win. This horse has won 2 in a row, in fact, including this win at Belmont Park. Again, a situation where he was able to shake clear on the turn, and this is a very easy win. I mean, actually, it doesn't get much easier than this. Jose Lezcano really doesn't move a muscle on this horse in the lane. He's paired up Beyer tops in his last 2 races. He's probably the horse to beat.
Yeah, he probably is. He's been a good horse for a long time. For a lot of different trainers, he's run his race. But it feels like he's even improved for Service. He smoked this field. He won very easily 2 starts back as well. He does not need the lead, but he has speed. I just much prefer him to a stablemate.
Let's take a look at our top selections for the DRFBets Thursday race of the day. I certainly respect Happy Farm. He is my second choice. I would have to use him in all the multis. I want to take a little chance with Fuel the Burn. I think he'll be a slightly better price. I think he can be close to the pace. I think he's rounding back into his best form third off. I'm going 2, 5, and 3.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd be surprised by just about anybody in this race. Maybe I'd be surprised if Chateau wired the field, actually, but other than that, not much. I chalked it out with Happy Farm. I went 5-3-2.
It is your Thursday race of the day. Belmont, race number 7 with an approximate post, 4:40 Eastern. Good luck.